And then walk me through a little bit about Airbnb specifically. They came into the market and they disrupted the whole market. They really got their foot in the door of the property management and properties for short-term rentals. Because back in the 1990s, my family used to travel and we used to go to short-term rentals, right? That would be provided by agencies back then. Now, in the 2010 era, whenever Airbnb started, their development and later they launched their app, they basically joined the industry by creating one single platform that has all of those properties in one. However, Airbnb has started to go down a direction where they want to capitalize and they want to focus on generating revenue, which means they take revenue out of the hands of the property owners and managers. So, Elliot, walk me through a little bit about how the industry, from your experience, is about to rebound back into, again, the direct booking module. You've talked to a lot of properties and a lot of property owners, and ever since Airbnb started doing a bunch of switches from their old, monetization model, haven't they tried to really take out the middlemen, try to take out the people that are trying to manage property so that the industry could go towards more of a monetized route? They make more revenue. So how do you believe then that the market will react? What do you think is the future of places like Airbnb compared to business owners and property owners looking for, again, direct booking modules? What do you see in the near future?
Okay, so just briefly to talk about online travel agency, you mentioned specifically Airbnb. Great. So they have definitely revolutionized the industry, because instead of focusing on hotels, they focus on vacation rental or private properties. And their experience was basically, how can we rent our living room with inflatable beds or hair beds, and how can everyone else do it with a simple click of a button? And that was the start of another player, another middleman, going through a new market niche. That was the private homes, vacation rentals, but basically the same model as Booking.com that came in the 1994, Airbnb is 2009, and then Expedia. So they are all trying to facilitate the reservation between the final guest, the users, and the player, the supplier, the one who has the accommodation. And that's because they are doing what we're gonna teach you. They are producing content. They are then creating offers. They have website which they have built with trust and reputation. They have then created an easy way to book online, and specifically today on mobile. They have cancellation policies which facilitate the reservation for the guest. It's like peace of mind. The guest can book several properties or can book one property at a time, but cancel and then book another one very easily. They don't need to worry about payments. This is more Booking.com than Airbnb, but then Airbnb is providing a great customer service. So all this has to switch over from their hands to your hands. You are the one that from this course are going to learn how to get same trust on your website and how you can win this battle, how you can offer a better service that they can, a better price maybe that they can. I say maybe because still today there is something called parity rate. And parity rate means that the OTA, online travel agency, are coming to you with a contract when you join their platform saying that you need to have the same price on your website as you have it on their website. And that leaves you with the leverage that you have using your service, giving extra services, free breakfast, free transfer, early check-in, late checkout, whatever you can offer that will stand out from that platform. If you are not covered by the parity rate, so there are specific countries, for example, Europe, you don't need to apply this parity rate rule, then you can also leverage the price. That's very, very important if you can, because then you can be more expensive on OTA, you can use them to capture attention from the guest, and then we will see from the course how you can take advantage of their traffic, their visibility, bringing that back to you. Okay, you can bring them back home, baby. That's very important.